All right, guys. Finally, after a bunch of technical difficulties and everything else, 1 minute left. Happy 4th of July. Hope everybody's time was great with their families. They got to see fireworks and all sorts of crazy stuff. Work has been really busy lately, so we haven't had an opportunity. Um, so we started doing a lot of streaming with a couple different games. We've played Shadow of Mordor. Hi, Bree. How you doing?
Chris sucks eggs.
Yeah, so do you.
I do not.
So we did the Shadow of Mordor. I've done the XCOM. We got a couple other games that we can do. I just picked up the Division, so we've got that too. So yeah, definitely we're about to have some fun. I decided I'm going to do a Fallout 4 Let's Play with survival mode, um, just to see what we can do with it. I've got a bunch of mods that I've added to it. Bree, you do realize people are really watching you act like a jackass.
I know that's kind of the point, man.
Okay, perfect.
Why not?
Hey,
Come on.
as long as you're okay with it. So
Okay.
what we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna put some zombies in the game that's gonna chase us around. We're gonna do a lot of different survival tactics and things like that. But it's also gonna be a fun let's play. Um, Eventually, I'm gonna start putting things to YouTube. That way, it can be watched in case you guys miss the streams. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the character creation. I do have a bunch of mods installed.
Make him Asian.
So, Bree, can you hand me the laptop real
No,
quick?
make him Asian.
I'm not gonna make him
Make
Asian.
him Asian.
I'm not gonna make him Asian.
Asian men are handsome. Make
I
him
think
Asian.
I have a better idea.
No, make him
But
Asian.
so here we're gonna start off with the mod list here that we got. Visible companion affinity. That way we can see when we're screwing up with our companions. Beantown interior projects, so we have more interior and exterior things that we can focus on. Change the loading screens. We're going to have a Pip-Boy flashlight. Added regrowth in there to make things more apocalyptic. Wet for the waters to make things look a lot better. Dynavision by Gopher, one of my favorite YouTubers and streamers in the whole entire world. Shout out to Gopher. Survival quick save, because we are going to be playing on survival mode, and I know it's hard to find beds, so we're not going to use it unless the stream has to get cut short, or something happens here that I have to like stop real quick, or it's getting really late and I just have to go to bed for work in the morning. It's pretty much there just in case so that we don't lose our progress. I'll try not to use it as much as possible. We've got item sorting mod by Vadelsil, realistic roads to make things look a lot better, but I added the faded mode instead. We have changed dog meat around. He's going to be a dark husky instead of just what he is. I've got the improved map going on with the visible roads so that we have a lot of easier exploration, but also, it's a Pip-Boy, so it should already have that information, so it doesn't break any kind of immersion. Everyone's best friend, so that we can have dog meat and a companion. Why not? I mean, you should have your dog with you. We got locksmith, so we can lock out the settlers and keep them from going into our stuff. Let's see. Real nights with real lights. That's going to go along with the Pip-Boy mod and make things scary at night, especially if we're running away from ghouls and zombies. See-through scopes, so that things look a lot more realistic when we're looking through scopes. I like the snipe. I like to use rifles with scopes too. Alert carry. So I know a lot of you probably already know what that means, but alert carry, basically what it's for is when you're walking around with your weapon in the game without the mod, you're walking around with it pointing at people. What kind of person would you be if I walked up to you with my gun drawn in your face? You wouldn't want to talk to me. So this is going to give us a little bit more realism to the Let's Play. I did add the full dialogue interface in there so that doing dialogue is a lot easier, a little bit more fluid. I have tried that mod. That mod works great. Let's see. I got the unofficial Fallout 4 patch to make things run smooth and make sure we don't have any bugs. I did add Conquest, which is the build settlements anywhere. However, I'm hearing it's still not working properly. So if it starts to cause any problems with the game, I'll completely turn off the game, unload that mod, and start us back up again. I got the enhanced blood textures to make blood look a lot better. I mean, blood does look good in this game, but it's going to look a lot better with the enhancement. And because I'm a Walking Dead fan, I added the crossbows of the Commonwealth. because who doesn't love a crossbow? And I mean, come on. So that's the mod list. I know there's a lot more that are involved in there. I just haven't gone through all of them to type them out. But I will put them on the Facebook page. I will put them on the YouTube. And I will put them in the description for the Twitch video in case you guys don't get a chance to watch. So, here you go, Bree. Go ahead and plug that back in. Bree is one of my co-hosts for the stream, by the way. She was the one that was standing behind me acting like a fool. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and get right into some character creation here. So I do have the alternate start mod too, by the way. That way we can skip all that craziness. He looks really friggin' old, doesn't he? So we're just waiting on the, there it goes. Alright, so what are we going to do with this guy? Textures look great on him, by the way. Let's see. Let's change him around. So Bree wants to go with an Asian guy. I think that looks pretty Asian. What do you think, Bree? Bree, what do you think? Yeah? An Asian guy? Like... Oh, yeah, that was funny. I gave her hope, and then I just snatched it away from her. I'm thinking this guy looks pretty mean. Also, I've got some other stuff in here with the alternate start. We're going to get to pick what kind of person we want to be. We can always go with the crazy dude. I want to get somebody that doesn't look dangerous. We want to have somebody that... I think this guy makes the poster child for I don't look dangerous. Maybe a little chomo-ish, but not... yeah, see, shifty eyes and the smirk. Yeah, he definitely got that chomo going on. What I'm looking for is somebody that doesn't look intimidating, because our character, he's not going to be the strongest, baddest dude in the planet. He's actually going to be a little timid, a little scared of combat at first. He's not going to be the classified army vet that they start the character off with. And I want to have a challenge. And in survival mode, what better way to have a challenge than to throw somebody in that has no idea what the hell they're doing and how they're going to survive. So, I think this guy looks good. So we're going to go ahead. And we're not going to... yeah, this is perfect, actually. We're just going to go ahead and keep this right here. So there's the character creation section. I do have take cover added. I do play in third person. I've never been a good first person player.
Huh?
So
just getting ready.
Let's check out what we have in store for us over here now. Alright, so through the first door. Kind of look around. It looks like we're yeah, we're in the Institute over here. So this is part of the mod here, the alternate start. So you just click on it. It's going to give us a couple different options. Entry subject. Memory tampering experiment was a success. We're now fully able to upload. So basically what it does is it starts you off as a synth. And you get to pick what kind of synth you want to be. So we can pick a random. We can pick ghouls, soul survivor, miscellaneous, different factions. Choose our own path. What's a work in progress. Let's go with miscellaneous. Let's see what they got for us. Let's see here. So we're looking at Adam's Forever. Obviously, that's the children of Adam. Shipwrecked. That'd be kind of cool. Mercenary for Hire doesn't kind of fit him. Nathan the Scavenger, no. That doesn't fit him. Cutthroat, no. Addict, no. I don't think any of these fit our buddy. Maybe we need to go with... choose our own path. Let's go starting location. Should definitely start him off at the vault. We're going to start off at Vault 111. What kind of equipment do we want? We're going to have wanderer, scientist, addict, merchant, hunter, or drunk. Let's see. I don't want him to be an addict because he's not going to know too much about that. What if we make him a scientist? That'll give him kind of a little bit of an edge, but scientists don't know very much about combat. They're scientists. So maybe we should give him scientist. Give him a little bit of smart, make him smart, give him a little bit of an edge. We definitely don't want him to be a hunter. We could have him be a merchant. Merchants don't know combat or survival, but he'd know how to sell. Let's go with merchant. What kind of race? Well, obviously we want to be human. Faction-wise, let's do... Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's just do a newcomer. He's just a guy that comes to the, comes into the Commonwealth area, the desert, and doesn't know what the hell he's going to do with himself. Alright, so we'll go ahead and confirm that. Back out of this. This is the only thing. There's no, like, go to the game. You have to back out of everything first. Okay, so... Alright, they didn't give us shit. So he's not going to be too strong, but we want to be able to carry some stuff. His perception needs to be kind of high. His endurance is going to be low. Let's go... But he's going to be charismatic. I want him to be charismatic. Intelligence needs to be up there. Agility's going to be low, and he's not going to be very lucky. I think this is what we're going to go with here. So what do we want to name this guy? What's this guy's name? Bree, give us a name. Mark?
Yeah, Mark.
Alright. How do you want to spell Mark's name? Okay, hold on.
No. A Mark Chris.
Yeah. We've got a problem already. Technical glitch. Oh. There we go. Okay, it's not liking me entering Mark. This is kind of weird. I wonder if this has something to do with one of the mods. Okay. It's like getting me locked in. So... Are we spelling it with a K or a C? Bree? K or a C? Okay, so it is definitely M. Totally the capital M. Weird. Okay, well, you're not getting a capitalization to your name there, Mark. Apparently, you're not allowed to have a capital, so you're just going to be lowercase, and we're gonna have to figure out why it's a lowercase. So let's see, what kind of stuff did they give us? This looks like all typical garbage to me. Okay. So what kind of stuff are we dealing with here? They didn't give us any fucking weapons. Oh, excuse my language. And none of my mods are currently working. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a save. Because there's no mods working on this character whatsoever. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now we need to figure out what's going on with the mod list. And it's been in my opinion that normally when the mods don't work correctly, it's because they all need to be updated. And look at that. Alright, so details, update. Gotta have my modern firearms. Any game you play must have modern firearms. Even if it's something that you're, you know, you just need them. Especially if it's a mod. So what did you guys all do for the 4th? You get to see fireworks and cook out and grill and all that stuff? So we're gonna wait for this to load here. Okay, take cover needs to update. So I'll go ahead and do that one too while we're waiting. My Pit-Boy, my Vivid Weathers. They're all queuing, so that's good. So then we'll just queue them all. Oh, and since I have the modern weapons, I also included, you know, some different tactical mods and things like that. But I'm not sure that this guy's going to know how to use those. So that's what I'm really looking forward to there. And then I've got a whole slew of mods. Dynavision was one of them I needed to download. Regrowth I've already got downloaded and installed. Go ahead and enable this as soon as it's ready. We're at 97% for that. So it's downloading. Download should finish up. And froze. This game's been nothing but... There we go. Just takes a little bit of issue there. It's fucking weird. Alright, so we got that in there. I don't do bullet time. That's good. I really don't think we're going to have this enabled. So we're going to go ahead and disable that one. Snap and build. I've heard nothing but great things about it. Apparently I don't have enough memory. I don't have enough memory to download Snap and Build. Apparently I'm running out of room. These are all the mods that I have installed. Holy crap. Not enough free memory. How do you find out your memory capacity? Let's go to load order. Go ahead and just delete this. That'll give us some room. I got dead body collision to add some some realism. I got first person messages added in there. Explosive entry. Campsite. Companion things. More hairstyles. See-through scopes. Castle wall fix. Visible weapons so that we can see what we're carrying. The dog meat redux. Got the underwear in there. Oops, what's this? Feral whites. Okay. Trying to see what that's going to do for us. It says I have 113.47 left. So we're going to go ahead and get Immersive HUD in there. Again, shout out to Gopher. Armor Smith. That's going to take up a lot, so we'll go ahead and leave that one alone. Got Vivid Weathers. Got Regrowth. Visible Companion Infinity. Go ahead and stick that in there. Got Realistic Headshots. Get that Realistic Road. Ooh, it's gonna take up a lot of my space. Got the outfit switcher. Crossbows in there. We need that Pip-Boy flashlight. It's gonna add to the massive effect that we're gonna be going for. Our Xbox loading screens, can we snag those in? Alright. Item sorting is going to be a megabyte. Oh. What's it need? Oh yeah, I got to download that. I forgot. I think I have it though. I'll have to look. I know it's in here somewhere. There's just so many. I mean, look at this. Still a whole ton that I have not. Be able to lock doors. I got glowing animals, craftable ammunition. Don't really do that. Okay, there's Conquest. No, I heard Conquest is supposed to be the everything that people are talking about, so I'm looking forward to that one. There's the key W. Ooh, that's a big file. Where's that one it said I couldn't have? There we go. Like I said, man, the title in here, it's just saying exactly what it is. Mod talk and character creation. Character creation, I found something that I liked a little bit quicker than I had expected, so sorry if I robbed you of that. Oh, let's see. Everyone's best friend is on there. Non-lethal or lethal resolution. I haven't decided if I'm going to go with that or not yet. Ragdoll, got that. Real Knights. We're going to go ahead and put Real Knights in there, make things really scary. This I know I might not have the room for. That's a lot of megabytes. So Beantown might be a little too big. But I think we got everything else except for the lethal, non-lethal. That's kind of expensive too with space, and so is that. Makes sense now of why I don't have any room. Craftable ammunition. We're gonna go ahead and put it in there. I like to build stuff, so.
This sucks eggs.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Sucks monkey toes.
Special. Don't mind her. She's a little loopy. She's got mental issues, and I can go on and on. Sit anywhere. Why would I want to sit anywhere? Let's just go ahead and remove that. Okay, so it's not even there. It's just like sitting in my box. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that then. Can we have it? I would really like to have it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have wet because I like texture. Oh, there's not enough memory space. Okay, so let's see. Can we get rid of... Oh! Totally not cool. And the extremely long load time. But at least I know it's not dying on me.